Hi, I'm Christopher Michael with Christopher Michael Music. In this lesson, we will discuss beginner power chords. And we will reference the major scale while doing so. So if you haven't watched that video, I invite you to go to the website, ChristopherMichaelMusic.net, or my YouTube channel, Christopher Michael Music, and watch that now. So now that we are familiar with the major scale, the power chord will become fairly simple. So what is a power chord? Well, a power chord is simply a chord that is made with two notes. And it sounds like this. So how do we use these chords? Well, we use these chords in most every genre of music, especially rock and metal. The power chords are the backbone foundation of probably every rock song or metal song that you've heard in the last probably 30 years. Although they are simple, they are still very important. You still need to learn your power chords, but you also need to learn your whole chords as well. Both chords are very important, and both chords has its place in Western music. So how do we make these chords? Well, basically, it's the first and the fifth note of the major scale. So for instance, G major scale, G, A, B, C, D. So G is 1, A is 2, B is 3, C is 4, D is 5. So G and D together make the G power chord. Now, some guitarists and even some songs call for what we call an extended power chord, which is nothing more than the 1, the 5, and the 1 again. Because remember, when you go 2 frets over and 2 frets down, that's your octave. So your G power chord at that point would sound like this. So it has just a little bit better tonality to it because you're adding another note, and it becomes a 3-note chord. Basically, it becomes a triad at that point, which is basically a triad is a 3-note chord. But usually on a triad, we refer to that as 3 different notes. For instance, a G, a B, and a D would be the triad of G. So yes, these are very important to learn, especially if you aspire to be a rock musician, a metal musician. A lot of pop songs now have the power chords in them. Even a lot of contemporary Christian music has power chords in them. So they definitely hold their spot in Western music. But let's remember, the theory is more important than the chord. And I say that because anybody could pick up a guitar and put their fingers on 2 strings and start playing. So, to be the best musician that you can be, I would suggest that you not only learn the chords, but learn the theory behind the chords, what makes the chords. And therefore, you will set yourself apart from just your everyday musician that picks up a guitar and starts a band. Music theory is very important. And the more music theory you learn as a beginner, the better guitarist you will be as you progress. And not only the better guitarist you will be, you will also progress faster than the person who knows no music theory or knows less music theory than you, because the dots start connecting. As you learn music theory, you start understanding music more. You start understanding that a power chord can be made not only on the first 2 strings, but can also be made anywhere. And you can also start building chords all the way down the neck from your 1st fret all the way down to your 22nd fret. So it's very important to learn the names of the notes, the names of the triads that makes the notes, and to pick and to learn the notes on your fretboard, because then you become a better guitarist than someone who just picks it up and puts their fingers onto strings and strikes a chord. So if you're looking for guitar lessons in the Clarksville, Tennessee area, I invite you to give me a call at 931-548-3528 or visit me online at christophermichaelmusic.net. Thanks for watching.